today I am going to show you how to make chicken burrito bowls. What you need is chicken thighs, guacamole, pico de gallo, 2 red onions, 2 red peppers, 2 green peppers, garlic, cilantro, chilies and adobo sauce, rice, and olive oil. So let's get started. First, I'm going to dice 1 red onion so that I can marinate that along with the chicken. This onion and add it to my marinating bag. Now I'm going to marinate the chicken. I'm going to add the adobo chilies, sauce and all. Next, I'm going to add in the chicken thighs. Next, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. One tablespoon of garlic. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of salt, pepper, and cumin. And I'm going to shake up the bag to mix this all up. Now I'm going to let this marinate in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. Next, I'll show you how to slice an onion. First, you want to cut off both of the ends, and then I cut my onion in half and remove the outer layers. And then you slice. You want to make sure that your knuckles are towards the cutting knife side of the knife and your fingers are more away from the knife. Your knuckles actually act as guidance of space to keep them away from your fingers. And that's it. And now I'm just breaking apart the onion slices for easier cooking. Next, I'm going to show you how to slice a bell pepper. This is my technique. This is the way that I like to do it. It's easiest and cleanest for me to do it this way. But what I usually do is I kind of follow the separation of the bottom of the pepper as a guide, and I cut in curved slices, cutting away from the center of the bell pepper to avoid the core, the seeds, and it makes for much easier cleanup. And this is what you end up with. Core is intact. You don't have to remove any of the seeds on your own, and just toss it in the trash. Then I'm just gonna slice these bell pepper pieces, and I use the same technique of keeping my knuckles as a spacer, a safety, kind of a safety net between the knife and my actual fingers. Voila. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to the pan, and I'm going to saute the vegetables. And I'm cooking these on medium to medium high heat, somewhere in between there. I'm going to season my peppers and onions with a little bit of salt and pepper for flavor. So now my chicken has marinated for 30 minutes. So I'm going to add the chicken into the air fryer. That is the fastest way to cook chicken thighs. For me personally, it takes way too long to cook them on the stove. But if I pop them in the air fryer, they cook evenly, they cook completely while still remaining juicy. You even get a little bit of crisp on them if you want. So that's my way of cooking them. My air fryer is a lifesaver. this is basmati rice out of my rice maker. So first I'm gonna fluff it up. Then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Two tablespoons of lime juice. Two tablespoons of cilantro. Some salt. And pepper. And I'm gonna mix that together. Cilantro lime rice. So now I'll show you how to cup your sauces. And what I usually do for this meal is I do, in the same cup, I do half guacamole, half pico de gallo. I usually do the guacamole first because it kind of holds its place in its half of the cup. Then I add the pico. And I try to drain out as much of the juice as I can so that it doesn't get too watered down.